Okay guys, welcome aboard. So today I'm going to take OpaRay down to Marble Falls to Walmart. Not really doing anything else, so it's not really that effective a mission, but part of what I want to do is go back and validate. So I've subscribed to FSD just to play with it. In this car, FSD, we have hardware 3. So FSD is 12.6.4. Okay, so I won't have all the advantages of 13.2.9. All right, so I got to stop at the post office, drop off a letter, and then we'll go out to Walmart, and then we'll come back. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while since I've messed with this. So that is active. I don't have the blue button in this car, which makes sense because we're just hardware 3. Well, it was a township. Okay, downshift, FSD on. Now, the question is FSD that much better in this car? Or that much worse? I'm sorry, I got backwards. All right, we're going faster than we did than we do in Big Ray 1. Okay. Are you responding to the trash can? If he's responding to the trash can, that's kind of a late move, but okay, whatever.
Now turn right onto American
Poor
Drive.
GPS location accuracy. Why? Okay, off we go.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
And for those of you wondering, yes, this is my utility
Now turn right onto
SUV.
Boggy Ford Road.
Although we're about ready to roll over 50,000 miles, so the general warranty is going to be expired. Oh yes, I missed the ventilated seats. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 83 degrees, so it's not all that hot. What's that? Yes, I fully expect that we're nowhere near ready to know what's going to be required as far as an FSD upgrade. Whoa. Okay. Well, they just took that on. Just, hey, get out of the way. I'm coming through. Yeah. But nothing got close or dangerous. As long as the guy in the pickup was staying in his pickup, we're okay. Oh yes, the green dot's on, so we're doing visual monitoring. I was thinking like, wait, do I have to put my hands on the wheel? It's autopilot where you have to put auto steer where you have to put your hands on the wheel. Yeah, how soft are these tires? Not that soft, okay. Oh, you know what I don't have here? I should have it in the car somewhere. That is a USB-C cable. Looks like they're making some progress on that house. We are following this car just a little bit close. Not real close, but just a little bit close. Oh wait, today's Wednesday. Well, it says Bronco Lane, so okay. Oh, they have golf carts out here.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Romans Ford Road.
That's a paint can in it. So last time I used the car was to go cut grass
Now
over
turn
at
left
Ashen,
onto Romans Ford Road.
and I didn't get everything out of the car. Couldn't think of it. I need to go put some sealant on the fig tree. I found that one of the bucks is using it for sharpening his antlers. Okay, welcome back to Long Format. Let's see, he's looking at that. Okay, so my basic assumption, ignoring for the moment that I have hardware 3, but I mean, I have faith Tesla would figure out something. Okay. I would have to replace my windshield because it has several cracks in it. I think I can ignore the paint damage. So a long time ago, I was on my way out to Houston, and we're almost to Katy, I think it was. Anyway, so I'm in a loose, long line of vehicles, and a vehicle in front of me went by this styrofoam insulating board, and it kind of flew up, and then it started tumbling towards me. And I felt like I needed this shade to the left, but there was a car in that general area. So anyway, that board came, hit the fender, and then hit the mirror, and then fell over to the side. Like, okay, that's just great. So it's been like that. I guess, I could always go back and wrap the car, I guess. Not sure exactly what wrapping will require in that respect. I mean, they could do paint repair as well, right? But as far as I know, those are the only two things that would have to be done. And whatever it takes for FSD to work. But I'm running FSD right now. Okay. We're 0.5 miles out. I would have thought he'd want to get over, but he's not indicating that. Okay. And yes, there's a part of me that was tempted to say, what do I do with the stocks? But stocks don't matter. Whoa. Yeah, get over it, Mazda. Sorry, that was getting a little scary there. He has a turn signal on, but he stayed in the go straight lane. I was curious. I don't know. Maybe he'll go straight. Indeed he is going straight. Okay.
Now turn left onto Bronco Lane.
Just haul. Karen Van Ness. Oh, I need to go figure that out, don't I? I was thinking, for Big Turkey, they're teaching her reading by phonics, and if they taught me phonics when I was in school, I've forgotten it. Okay, I know it exists. I understand the existence of it, but I don't ever remember doing phonics before Big Turkey.
Turn right.
Okay, yes, they have that blocked off.
Now turn right.
They spent all that money to clean up and nobody's using it.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay. That's not really a fault of FSD. Okay. Okay, navigation's rolled over. Oh, I haven't checked that yet, but I'll check that when I get to Walmart. Hopefully I don't forget. I know I have a cable for Apple Firewire. I'm pretty sure I have something for USB-C. Ding ding. But I usually don't do recording in this car. Whoops. Mr. Mercedes was going to cut and then realized I was there. Fortunately, there was room to recover. Okay, you kind of far back to peak. Oh, there we go. That must be fueling. Come on. Hummer's going to middle school. Oh, I've already forgotten what that song is. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going 51. Wow. Looks like he's pulling pretty decent speed here. Not great, but compared to Big Ray 1, he's moving along. Okay, so this wasn't washed out. I wonder why I had that impression. Oh, it's because one of these is low. It's closer the other way. Handbell rehearsal. Oh, we're down to 47. Okay. Well, if I have a USB-C, oh, those feel like USB-C ports. So it'd be USB-C to USB-C? Really? I thought this car had USB-A. There's Mr. Sun. Okay. Oh, like right there, maybe? Yes, that day of flooding was pretty bad up here too. Not near as bad as it was down by the river. Or, I forgot the name of the town. Right, the flooding they had was horrific. All the stuff they handed out there, it happened out in Sandy Creek. That's pretty bad. You lost a lot, part of their pavement here. Oh, wow, I've never seen that. Okay, there it goes, picks it up. Oh, I got a low cloud shelf out there. Cow Creek Road. No, it says Cow Creek right there. Okay, whatever. I'm glad they got that open quickly. You didn't really need a really extensive solution. Just be able to span that. The chances of having another flood like that in the next 100 years is pretty slim. I think some people have gone to calling it a 1,000-year flood. Well, my guess is that's nowhere near accurate. That's wishful thought. He's doing pretty good. He feels like he's on rails. Kerrville? Is that the town name I'm trying to think of? Is Kerrville? I think so. I think somewhere in the various photos I've seen of the flood, there was a picture that looked like the Kerrville reservoir. So as part of our training for Ironman, we did the Kerrville triathlon. I seem to recall one of those. I think my buddy her foot was bothering her. I don't remember what we did. I thought we wrapped it or something. It was also just encouragement. Just hang in there, keep going. She's at least in the time, all the time I've known her, she was always a strong woman. All right, I guess I'm going to pull out the next pull out, which may be at the road going up to Bertram. Come on, baby. Remember one time I pulled out so the car could go by, and the car pulled in behind me. Like, okay. So it turns out they were going to turn right. So I didn't have to get out of the way. What? The pickup's slowing down. Yeah, I'm just pulling over at the slow-moving vehicle pullout. Oh, we got another one coming. And another one. Okay. That's what it's here for. Okay. Oops, not that. Oh, pull down. So that's one of the things with what Tesla's been doing with going stockless and that kind of stuff. All the different variations of the interfaces. But apparently enough people have spoken back, giving feedback saying, I hate that it's stockless. But the thing is, if you drive an FSD, it doesn't matter. But we're not fully ready for that yet. Well, I guess now that he has cars in front of him, flow of traffic. Couldn't think I haven't seen anything from Chuck Cook in a long time. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, they're waiting to give a delivery? Is that what they're doing? Okay. Okay, so earlier today I was thinking about going out to Doskin Ranch, but I didn't even get out of bed, right? When I woke up, I found that my right thigh was hurting. More of a cramp, I think. So I figured that, you know, a rest day was probably a wiser choice. "12 acres. Be out here in Burnett County." Of course, you'd have to run the sewer in a well, a septic in a well. I assume that's what people have out here. I doubt they have city water, city sewer. Get your free inspection. Texas land, 220 acres. Oh man. $220 acres would be pretty nice. I'm not sure what the taxes would be, but caught that van. Yeah, I guess I need some potato chips. What for? Go with my hot dogs. Hey, do you think they have they might have pretzel buns. That'd be cool. Uh-oh. Ray's on a dangerous mission. Look at him. Don't worry, I'll probably forget. At one time I started playing with I guess it's Google Assistant. I have Google Assistant keep my grocery list for me, but I never got into it very far. I guess in theory I could do it with Grok if I were to officially sign up on X. I mean, I have an account on X, but I almost never use it. It just is not organized in a way that makes sense to me. I think there was one thing that I found fairly easily, and like, okay, that's what I wanted. But that's as far as I got. What I really kind of needed somebody to show me how you appropriately use it. Oh, okay. But paying that, was it $15 a month? Well, how much was it? I don't know. And then there is the political tides, if you want to call it that. Oh yes, there was one person on X where when I saw what he was posting, I blocked him. I don't want to hear your name calling stuff. You know, why can't you just be like a regular person, treat people with some respect? Whatever, peace and harmony. I guess I'm just from a different era, different generation. You know, if you can't say something nice about somebody, don't say anything. Which means if you're not saying anything, it's kind of an insult, right? But you know, at least if you're not saying anything, you're not saying anything. Oh, peace and harmony. Space is available. Oh, an RV park. Did they get flooded? No, I guess not. Although, wow, this creek did. Wow. I didn't notice that before. Or I haven't been up here? Maybe I haven't been up here for a while. What? Was the light flashing? I didn't see it. No, it's not flashing. Oh, I'm thinking of Grandpa. That's what it is. Grandpa's the one with the USB-As. So Grandpa's the 2020 Tesla Model 3 Performance. This is a 2022 Model Y. Straight out of the Austin factory. I think kind of early in their run of, not real early, but kind of early in their run of Model Ys out of Austin. Because it came online that summer, and this is a summer car. The only real issue I had with it, not that it was a big one, but the rear hatch would occasionally get out of kilter or something. And eventually the service technician, they brought the guy with the most experience, I guess. And he was able to reproduce and said, here's what the problem was. I've been there like, must have been like the 5th time. Like, yeah, I got this problem. Be the same thing. Oh, what'd you do? I don't know. What? I'm not doing anything that I know of. I'm not having fun coming in to you guys. All right? Okay. Human driver, right turn signal. Let's push him to the outside. Oh, Catholic Church. Okay. Presbyterian. Green light. No, he didn't run the red light, technically. I think he managed to get his front wheels across the line. Oh. No, it's 250. Yes, sir, Bob. There's a truck after this guy. Pickup. Okay, it should be clear. Should be clear. You should be able to go. Well, think about it. I don't know. There we go. Nothing to it. Oh, we got raindrops. What? Rent me. What? Enterprise. I got a bunch of cars there. Okay, human driver, left turn signal. Yes, so many controls, like they're in different places. And that was part of the thing that made me crazy with the Jetta, and when I had this car. It's like, I'd come out of this car, go to drive Jetta, and like, it's different. Not a whole lot different, but somewhat different. What kind of thing? I don't remember what the wipers were. Oh, look at all the trucks they have. Looks like they picked up more trucks. Or pickups. And SUVs. .2 miles. Okay, welcome back, guys. We're going to be turning left pretty quickly here. We can get over. Wow, okay. All right, okie dokie. Walmart's now open. Oh, Auto Care Center. That's a classic. Okay, the mother with the 2 kids shows up as 3 adults. Not that that's bad or anything. We're going to turn right here, huh? That's one-way traffic, so I don't think that'd be a great idea. Okay, where are you going to go? All right. Trips, 35.2 miles, 50 minutes, 237.6 watt hours per mile. Okay, but this car does use more energy, so that's the way it is. And let's see, trip has been reset correctly, so that's good. Okay, FSD wise, no. Other than when I was coming out from my house, one of my neighbors had a garbage can out on the street, and for some reason, FSD took a wide path around it, and kind of late. I mean, if you were swerving to avoid it, you would have already hit it. Okay, other than that, it's doing just fine. Okay, does he have the capability to go into FSD while in a parking space? For this version of FSD. Okay. Click. Oh. Oh. No, I have to be in gear to invoke FSD. Okay. Yeah. This lady with this Lexus pulling in. And kind of like, oh, what are you doing? Okay, so I have to shift into gear first, and then pull down one more time, invoke FSD. Then watch him do whatever it is he's going to do here. He's going to take a shortcut across the parking lot. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
Now turn right onto US
Okay.
Highway
Go, go,
281.
go. They're stopped at a stop sign. You can go. Okay, human driver, some accelerator. And we should be able to go. Foot on the accelerator, push him up, push him up, push him up, push him up, way up. All right. Yeah. Look out, I'm driving a Ram. I don't know. What is it with you guys with Rams? Safety is not a concern. Yeah. All right. It is a bigger cookie. Well, it doesn't have, it's not filled as much icing. Actually, has thicker icing, doesn't it? I stand corrected. Okay, whatever. 44 minutes home. Be about 4:30. Wow. Oh, it's part of this rental company? What? Part of the parts store. Is that what's going on? Oh, yes, Reebok. And part of my original purpose for coming out to Marble Falls is to stop by Chick-fil-A, which we've already gone by. Yeah. Oh man. You wait till the car behind us moved over, then we move over cutting them off. Doesn't sound like a safe situation. But whatever.
Now turn left onto Farm to Market 1431.
Okay. Oh, they didn't make it? I don't know. That's not fair. Well, they used to have a... I'm thinking of the churches we have in Lago Vista. Right, we have a Catholic church. We used to have a church, was a Disciples Church? I forgot the name of it. And I think the one that's out here west of Lago Vista, Episcopalian maybe? Yes, I never have been able to say that word right. Looks like they've had a lot of cars here. Maybe people are cleaning up. Bing, bing. What are you doing? We can go 55 here. I'm guessing that one section here, he likes going slow through it. I don't know. Okay, so oh. Alright, welcome back, long format. So anyway, I was about to say was part of the reason why I was talking about Chick-fil-A before was because they have pretzel buns. I don't know if that's a temporary thing or whatever, doesn't matter. So while I was at Walmart, I said, oh wait, maybe I can get hot dog buns that are pretzel buns. Now I found some buns that may not necessarily be hot dog buns, but they should work. hope they do. Alright, so 99 would be 1,200 over a year. It's not. It's adding up, but relatively speaking, it's not too bad a price. And if they say, "Hey, you run a subscription, you get an FSD, you get a hardware upgrade," like, awesome. But actually, this FSD is running better than what I remembered the old FSD running like. Do I remember it wrong? I remember my daughter driving FSD on Grandpa. And it's actually her who said, "Well, if I do this," right? I tend to go like, it's just the way it is, except that it's other people say, "Isn't there something we can do about it?" And so I was thinking about it. There's a thing called minimal lane changes. She was unhappy with the car going back and forth, preferring to be in the inside lane. So I said, well, let's try hitting minimal lane changes and then move it over in the right lane and see what happens. And all of a sudden it started behaving almost like she would want it to. I'm like, wow, okay, that's pretty cool. So there's that old saying that unreasonable men force changes. And I don't see myself as being a reasonable man, but in some ways I'm more reasonable than others, I guess. Whatever, peace and harmony. But that's one of the ways I learned more about FSD in the car is by other people playing with it and saying they would like it to do this or do that. For me, it's never been a problem. But living here in Central Texas, Lago Vista more specifically, tends to be somewhat drier, right? Down in eastern Massachusetts, or up in eastern Massachusetts, humidity is much more of a problem. I mean, I think it's set for automatic defrost. Yeah, see, it's blue. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so you have to know that these buttons are here. I think this is for... No, I don't remember what these are for. Whatever. What is it set to? See, I'm able to keep driving without even hardly looking at the road. Just as I'm playing around with this stuff. And yes, if you have a choice and you live in Central Texas, or a place like Central Texas temperature-wise, you want ventilated seats. Right, like in Massachusetts, you probably don't need ventilated seats because so much of the year is moderate temperatures or cold. Now, yes, it does get hot sometimes, but it won't be hot for so long that you're miserable. Whereas here, man, you just want to have ventilated seats on. What, through April through October maybe. It's just so miserable. Whatever, peace and harmony. I got the flashing light, cell phone tower. Used to be flashing red lights. Oh, they have a fireplace there. Huh. From a time gone by. I think if I had an option of building a house there using that fireplace, I think I would do it. Now, I don't know, it may not be stable, right? Jonestown, 21 miles. Oh, right. Okay, to my house is 22 miles, but I have to go down Lowman Ford, then Boggy Ford. Okay, so if I were getting a robo-taxi business, I had to put Big Ray into the taxi fleet. Having FSD on OpaRay is good enough. I think that's the way you would want to look at it. Is it good enough? Yes. Yeah, it looks like they switched lanes. So we can probably go. Hey. We can probably go. Working on it. Work faster. Now, if I was really kind of, not really, but if I'm kind of mobility challenged, I probably want more from FSD than what this one gives me. But I like to think that I'm still far away from that. Actually, we were at 24 hour, and just waiting for these two older people to finish working with a couple pieces of equipment. Last piece of equipment I had to do, and we were talking. I just said, well, maybe they're like 83. Right? They're just older people that can't move as fast. I don't know. So I've said in the past, I'll say it again. My feeling is, it's not so much they're so much older than me, it's just life has not treated them as nice as I've been treated. You know, it's just, and for all you guys going, oh, yeah, what's the problem, man? In my 50s, late 50s actually, I was running marathons. Okay? So yes, I've worked harder at being healthy and being in shape. Yes, you're right. But I also think I've been somewhat blessed. But I've seen people and I'm thinking, they look so old. And then I'm looking at a little more and like, wait, they're probably about the same age as me. It's just their life has been harder on them. Wow. So what's the real message? The real message is, look, take care of yourself, okay? Do your exercise, eat healthy, because it catches up with you. As much as I want to deny it, 60 was a big slowdown. Yes, I'm pulling over in the pull-out so faster cars can go by. Okay. Oh, yeah, pull down. Alright, so it makes me wonder, how old and frail will I look when I'm 82 or 83? And to put the context for you, both my parents died right around 83. Alright, but my father, he had Alzheimer's. Right? Going by what happened with my father, I'd already be, 5-8 years into Parkinson's. So, knock on wood, that hasn't happened to me. My mother, on the other hand, got cancer, and she decided she didn't want to treat it because all it was doing was delaying death. So she chose to go ahead and just die, basically. Which took, 4 or 5 months? Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But in both cases, it comes down to the choices you make and take care of yourself. Right? You can't get the Parkinson's. I don't know. Don't take my word as medical advice. But my assumption is my father's Parkinson's and Alzheimer's was due to DDT because he was a farmer. Right? Although taking that corollary and applying it to me, I was around DDT too, at least to some extent, because I also lived on the farm. I'm the son. But I haven't had any issues like that. I mean, knock on wood. as far as my memory capacity, yes, I've always been challenged in memory capacity, so I don't know. How do you judge that? Yes. Oh, we're 8.8 miles away still? From Loman Ford, that is. But I don't know. That is the one thing I definitely would say is take care of yourself, exercise, try to keep a reasonable weight, although I'm way too big actually. I should be 50 pounds less, but it's hard for me to get there. The best way for me to lose weight is training for Ironman. And I'm not really in the mood to train for Ironman right now. So the chances I would do that, pretty slim. I mean, running a marathon, I could see it, but it'd probably take me 2 years to get back in reasonable shape. And running marathons did a good job of bringing the weight down, but not of completely controlling it. Whereas with Ironman, there was a constant 2 workouts a day, 7 days a week actually. Oh, actually Saturday was a bike day. And so we tend not to do anything else after a long bike. But that would require so much. It's a lot easier to commit to it when you have a training partner. Right now I don't have a training partner, so I can't really. It's hard for me to commit if I'm not doing it with a training partner. It's one of the weaknesses I have. Okay, Cow Creek Bridge. Wow. That really is like wow. So tomorrow should clear out. All right, so there you go. Ironman preparation suggestions from Ray. But definitely having a workout partner helps, because you both have a commitment to working out. And there were a few times when my buddy would have to say she couldn't work out. That's okay. It's all right. We'll catch you next time. She was always very good at explaining why. I'm like, you're telling me more I need to know. It's okay. Well, we're down to 48. 46 even. Okay, who's this? I get all these random texts. They're like, what does that have to do with anything? I have no idea who you are. Well, sometimes I'll get texted by somebody selling something. Hey, this is so and so with so and such. What's weird is I'll get a series of those, and they're all different companies. Like, what? What are you going on about? I don't know. Ugh. Come on, baby, let's go. Sunset Ducks kind of ride straight ahead. Is it? I guess so, because it's like that. Oh, it's right up there. Just off to my, basically where the A-pillar is. Oh, they patched that. Okay, so coming back, he kind of like, oh wait, you said I'll go slow here. Let me prove you right. No, you don't need to prove me right. Oh man. But there's no cars coming up behind me, so whatever. Wait, is today Wednesday? It is. So you're saying let's go bike ride on Thursday? It's almost like they're listening to me talk. Like, what? No, I'm not ready to do that. Oh, somebody dumped a bunch of stuff there. Oh, this is a Lutheran church. Okay. Sounds like a bad place to put an intersection. All these new houses over here. So many new houses. This one here. Is it?
In 1 mile, turn right onto Woodlands Ford Road.
Come on, keep going. Okay, thank you. Let's go to the outside lane. What? The pickup's falling into the outside lane. It's kind of weird. School zone. 35. Okay. Whoops, you didn't slow down for the school zone. Alright, so this FSD failed on that. Oh, I guess that pickup, no. I guess I went faster than those guys. Whoops. Whatever, peace and harmony. So my guess is the high school is also going to be flashing.
Now turn right onto Woman's Ford Road.
Looks like you could possibly go. Okay, and then okay. Making God laugh. Well, that's this weekend, isn't it? Actually, starting tomorrow. Oh, look, he's actually going 45 in the 45 zone. Like he kind of grew up a little bit. Okay, you have a driver left turn signal. Let's move him over. Get ready for Dawn Drive. Oh. Oh, looks like you're running a red light, maybe? Could be. Don't know. What? Trunk or treat? Six. Oh, what? Were you scared of that truck because it was in the other lane? There was a sudden, like, stop and then re-accelerate. The only thing I saw that may affect him was the pickup coming the other way in the other lane. It happens. Okay, speed limit sign is on. Yes, you're not respecting the school zone here at Lago Vista High School. 30 miles an hour. Okay, so that's the problem with this FSD, is it doesn't react to the active school zones. Although what to expect eventually is a whole nother question. Ding ding. See, 13.2.9
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
at least appears to respect it.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
All right, let's do that. Looks like you can probably make your right turn. Oh, they got a trash pickup thing over there. Grace Church. It's a fellowship church. Is that a denomination? I didn't think so. Oh, he put away all the golf carts. Wait, was that boat gone? Maybe they sold the boat so they had money?
1,000 feet, go right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now go right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, let's not go down Lindbergh Lane today. I don't know. Can you imagine the back Tesla headquarters? Wait, I thought we fixed it already. Oh wait, he's driving a different version of FSD now. Whoops. Yeah. Some parts of this is better than what's on Grandpa, or Big Ray. He still doesn't like the S's. Picking it right back up though. Yeah, you want to say like, hey Elon, how do I get this into my Model 3? Or FSD 13.2.9. Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna ride 50. What? I went through this the other day, right? Where it had a higher number than what we currently had. Like, wait, hey, how can you do that? Although we are rolling downhill.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Okay, let's do that. Yes. Old version FSD with the janky left turn there. Just can't let it go, man. Why not? Let it go. Wow, that's...
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
You have all these themes, movie themes, and
Now
we
your
just keep
destination
moving through
is
them.
on the left.
Whoa. Okay. I won't come in hot. Okay. Trips 35 miles, 46 minutes, 204.8 watt-hours per mile. So I'm going slightly downhill, right? Total trip 70.3 miles, 15.6 kilowatt hours used, 221.7. So it's around 4.6 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay. FSD wise, what? Oh, yes, I'm supposed to complain about how slow he's going sometimes. And that's true. He is going slow sometimes. But, I mean, it's just the way it is, right? No choice. Other than that, he's doing fine. Actually, because I'm running this one, I wasn't pushing him quite as much. All right, so we're on version 12 software, 2025.32.6, which should match Big Ray over there. But our FSD version is 12.6.4. Yes, I think FSD's it's more or less a B. It's just not as advanced as the 13. Okay? 13 has the start button. This doesn't have the start button. Right? Where you can start from parking lot. You have to already be in gear rolling to invoke FSD. But other than that, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Onward, upward charge. So, yes, the grade's a B.